Ciao Chinchows, JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Brown Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we picked up our starter Pokemon in James. We picked up an encounter from this cave here, and sadly we said goodbye to the encounter we got in the cave here because it died to a crit from a Spearow. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Joe, why didn't you heal? And I hate to tell you this, I didn't predict the crit. I really did not predict the crit. I was not expecting the crit to happen. I really couldn't tell when crit was going to happen, so I had no way of knowing that it was going to be a crit, and, well, it did me over in the end. But I'm just going to have to over-level James, that means. Because I'm kind of scared about this place, and we're only halfway through. From what I've played up to this point, we are only halfway through, so I kind of need to continue on with this cave and continue on playing with this game, and hopefully we'll be okay. But other than that, I'm kind of scared, and now I have to over-level James in order to get out of here alive. And James, please stop missing tackle. There's going to be a time when you're going to miss tackle and I'm going to lose you, James. And I really don't want it to be anytime soon, because if you die, that's the end of the lock. And I don't want this to be the shortest series on the channel, because if I end up losing in the first 5 episodes, I have this clause that says I will delete this playthrough and never let it see the day. Never let it see the day of I. And if people say, Joe, what happens to Pokemon Brown Nuzlocke? And like, what Pokemon Brown Nuzlocke? I never did a Pokemon Brown Nuzlocke. I will just forget. I will just deliberately forget all knowledge of the Pokemon Brown Nuzlocke. And you guys will. I will just, anytime you talk about it, I would just deliberately just deny that there was any evidence of this being on the channel at any one time. And you could make screenshots and put them on my Twitter and stuff like that, but I will deny those screenshots ever existed of Pokemon Brown Nuzlocke. That's what I would be like if we lost within the first 5 episodes of this series. I know that sounds like ultra stupid and I shouldn't do anything like that, but ooh, there's a Pokeball here. That's a potion. Nice! I need those. If there's one thing I need, it's more potions. And I will definitely take more potions if some... You know what? I need the levels. Why? Why must you hurt me with showing me Digletts? Showing me more Peters? Why must you hurt me with showing me more Peters? I don't need to see more of these Pokemon. But what I do need to do is I need to face you. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. In my test file, I got out of this cave and I was level 14. I'm level 12 now. So I'm going to do it again. I will be over leveled for this first gym. But the fact is, I only have one Pokemon. And there is another route before we get to the first gym, but that first route has like level 5 Pokemon, and they're just a generic bird Pokemon and Rattata and stuff like that. Your generic Route 1 Pokemon that I do not want to be dealing with right now, and are going to do nothing on the team for me, so I don't want to pick them up, but well, this is a Nuzlocke. I don't get a choice no matter what I pick up, but you know, they're going to be annoying to deal with, so I really don't want to use them. But I'm getting a choice no matter, so I will use them, but it's just that I kind of don't want to. That's all it is. Kind of don't want to here. Let's set the Leech Seed. And let's go for the tackles. You can't poison me because I'm a poison type myself, which is really good actually, except I'm not weak to poison. Because I'm a grass poison type and I'm not susceptible to poison too, so I'm really actually happy with that. I'm kind of annoyed that, like, that does 2 damage to me. And I only heal 1 from Leech Seed. But I'll take what I can get. And especially if you use String Shot, I will take my energy back when you buy a Leech Seed. So it'll be like I've done no damage at all. So if you deliberately decide to String Shot me, I can just take your energy back. I love James because he's such a wall. I love the fact that Bulbasaur is just a generic Gen 1 wall. And that's what I love. I need the wall. And I will take a wall when I get one. I will take walls. Because walls are so important. Later on, when James learns things like Poison Powder or Sleep Powder, it'll be really good. I mean, Leech Seed is staying on the moveset throughout the entire challenge. I'm not taking away Leech Seed. I may take away things like Vine Whip for better moves later on, but Leech Seed is staying on the moveset. Leech Seed is staying on the moveset. Hell, in Gen 1, Tackle could stay on the moveset because in Gen 1, Tackle is not actually a bad move. It's not, you know, you can say what you want, but Tackle in Gen 1 is not bad. You know, it's not great, but it's not bad. And I'd sooner kick it in for the things like Strength. If I had the choice, I'd sooner kick it in for things like Strength and stuff like that. Oh, I'll take a Geodude. I will take a Geodude. I mean, I'll run away from the Zubat, but I will take a Geodude. Because I have Vine Whip. And I will take a Geodude kill any day. TM34, which is Bide, and I don't want that. Because Bide sucks. And I know some Gen 1 TMs, so I know what that is. I mean, my first ever game was Pokemon Red and Blue, which, you know, that brings me to today's question of the day. What was your first Pokemon game? I want to know. I legit want to know what your first Pokemon game was. So, let me know in the comment section down below what your first Pokemon game was. I want to know. Super Nerd. Has a Spearow. This could be dangerous, guys. I definitely want to set the Leech Seed up on you. Oh, don't miss. Oh, stop missing. I need to set the Leech Seed up. No. I can't wait another turn to set up Leech Seed. I need to heal like now. I might be able to set up and wait another turn to set up Leech Seed. Thank you. Okay, set up the Leech Seed. We're good. I need to growl. Okay, I'm -2 attack, so I need to growl again. Not because I'm -2 attack, it's just because this thing is a Spearow. And this thing has Peck, and Peck does a lot of damage to me, so I'm sorry if you don't like the fact that I'm growling, but I'm gonna play this game like I'm gonna play this game like a Drayanu ROM hack. That's the way that I've been told to play this game. Don't do that! Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not crit me with Peck. But now I have to waste 2 potions to get myself back up to full health. Right. I'm going to just start tackling you now. I know I do literally like no damage, but like you do kind of no damage to me now as well. So, I'm definitely okay now. I set up my walls, that's a crit. I will take it. I will take it. A Paris. I'm okay with this. Please let me set up the Leech Seed. Oh wait, you're a grass type. I can't set up Leech Seed on you. Okay, really wish I'd remembered that before I, Oh my god, I do literally no damage to this thing. I know it's against the rules, so I won't do it. But with the amount of times I've been growled, I really want to switch out. I really want to switch out. Oh, no. You know what? I'm doing it. Peter is here, and I'm going to switch into him. Peter cannot receive, like... Peter can receive as much experience as I want. So it's like, as soon as he gets to the PC, he's going in it. But the fact is, the amount of times I was growled through the Spearow, like, I really needed to switch out and get this off my back. Get all those growls off my back, because I couldn't do a darn thing with the growls. I couldn't do a darn thing, and that really scares me. I only have one Vine Whip. I have to use this. Nice. Nice, level 14. Right, I have to avoid these trainers. There are 2 trainers here. I have to avoid both of them so I can get to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Because I'm literally out of attacks. But I'm here in this town. And that is cool. I guess we can take on the first gym, because I know this is where the first gym is. Right, I can get my encounter on that route that we just were on. There's 2 trainers there as well. Right, box 12 is my death box. This is the way I play it. Box 12 is always my death box in Gen 1 hacks. So, Peter, goodbye. And let's go back to box 1. Okay. Right, there's a little speck of grass here. So let's get an encounter. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be a Pidgey. There's Pikachu in this grass. I know there's Pikachu here. Can I just, like, throw a Pokeball at you and catch you, please? Please catch. Thank you! Thank you so much, Pidgey, for allowing me to catch you. What do I want to call you? I have 2 names for Pidgey, and I really don't want to use both. I really don't want to use any right now. No, I'm just going to call these things generic names, like normal names. Like people would be called. This is Lisa. This is Lisa the Pidgey. We will take a look at Lisa in a minute. Okay, let's take a look at Lisa. Gust, Sand Attack, and Quick Attack. Gust in this game is normal. I don't know if Gust has been retyped. Gust might have been retyped to Flying type, but in Gen 1, Gust is actually normal type. It might have been retyped to Flying type in this game. I actually really hope it has, because that's one of the things I was really annoyed about in Gen 1, the fact that Gust was a normal type move. Right, my encounter for this route is a Rattata. I'm okay with Rattata. I'm going to need to grind it in order to do some damage, so it can actually work, but I'm definitely okay with this. Rattata, the rat Pokemon, bites anything when it attacks, small and very quick. It is a common sight in many places. I have a name for Rattata, and this name is from that very same Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke that James the Bulbasaur comes from. This is Amy. Amy the Rattata. You know what? I didn't read the description for Pidgey. Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon, a common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at the ground it flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. Okay, cool. What else could I got here? Ekans! Oh my god, I haven't used an Ekans in a very long time. I would definitely have been okay with that. I would definitely have been okay with Ekans, but I'll take a Rattata. I will take a Rattata. I will definitely take Amy. I'm definitely okay with Amy. Jigglypuff. You know, I will not question the fact that you say your Pokemon is cute, because it is. It literally is. It's a Jigglypuff. Amy, come back. Go Bulbasaur. That was a crit and did like no damage to me. Nice. Right. Let's start kicking bottom. Now we set the Leech Seed, let's start kicking bottom. Let's start taking names. Now we set the Leech Seed. Oh, the Sing. It's okay, but I've got Leech Seed up, so I can just literally like take Leech Seed. Right now, I'm gonna have a drink of my banana milkshake. There's nothing like banana milkshake. There really isn't. I love banana milkshake. It is one of my favourite drinks of all time, and if I had the choice, I'd drink it all the time, but like... no. I can't do that. I need something healthy. I need healthier drinks than that, and you cannot drink banana milkshake all the time, kids. You cannot do that. It's not right. It's very much not right. I'm glad you missed the Sing. I know it said that like I avoided the attack, but basically it just means I missed. He missed. Nice. We beat Lass. I am very, very happy with that. Right. This next trainer, for my test files, I know what this guy has. I'm very, very scared of him because he has Vulpix. And I don't know how he has Vulpix this early in this game, because Vulpix are really scary to deal with. And yes, they will have Ember. Like, they will have Ember, so that's really scary to deal with. So, yeah. Don't want to deal with that, but I will. I like how this place has Lavender Town music too. Hello, Ekans again. I'm glad I'm able to run from that. Because I would be scared if I would be so scared if I couldn't run. Right, this is a Gambler. And you do have Vulpix level 8. Let's switch into Lisa. Let's let Amy get experience, and let's switch into Lisa. Let's Gust. Because Gust should be stab. Ooh, one shot. Gust is super effective on fire types? Okay, what type is Vulpix? In this game, what type is Vulpix and why is Gust, a flying type move, super effective on it? Please, if you've played Pokemon Brown, let me know in the comment section down below. Don't go too far spoiler-wise, but like, I really want to know these things because it's really interesting. Oh, Gust is wind type in this game. Wind type, not flying, wind. Does that mean Pidgey is not wind type as well? Is Gust stab? Is wind the new name for flying type in this game? I want to look. No, you're still normal flying, so Gust is not stab. Okay, so... But Gust is wind type, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. But Gust is wind type. Legit interesting. I don't exactly know what Gust is then. But... Or what wind type is and why it was super effective on Vulpix. Vulpix must have another typing in this game, but I don't know what that is. So if somebody knows, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm going to have to try and research that off screen, and I don't have that documentation, so I'm going to have to try and figure out what the internet knows about Vulpix in this game, and I don't know if there's that much documentation about this 2014 version of the game that I'm playing. There's a lot of information about the 2009 version, but I'm playing the 2014 version here. Anyway, let's take a look at this gym. Hey yo, I can tell that you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champion. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. Let me take you to the top. Okay. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is the one on the top of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of the Pokemon in your party, Pokemon matches could be made easier. Okay, thank you very much for the advice there. Doesn't really tell me about what this gym is, but, you know, that's okay. I'll just play it by ear and see what I do. A Squirtle. Let's go to James then. I think that Lisa's a bit over, Lisa is so over leveled right now. I mean, it's level 17. And that was in the wild too. And I might have to have a grinding session at the end of this episode. Not because of James. James is fine where he is right now. It's Amy I want to grind up. Amy is the one I want to grind up. And we've just learnt Poison Powder. To hell with Growl. I know Growl's got me through the first couple of predictably hard battles. But I'm kind of happy I have Poison Powder now. Was like Leech Seed Poison Powder. Oh my god, that is like so deadly in Gen 1. That is so deadly. For now, like if I replace Poison Powder with like Toxic later on in the game, that would be awesome because Toxic Leech Seed is like so deadly. Toxic Leech Seed is just the deadliest of dead. Right, whatever you're doing now, you're not going to hit me with it. Like, I'm fine now. You could have, like, stab ice-type moves, and I would be definitely fine with you now, Seal. Because I've set up my poison. I set up my Leech Seed. I'm taking you out with Vine Whip. I'm totally fine with whatever you do to me. Right. I'm going to go and heal, and I guess we can go and take on this gym right now. Let's go and do it. Let's take on this gym right before we end off this episode. 2 episodes in, I'm taking on the first gym. That's awesome. I mean, I'm a bit over-leveled, but damn it, for the time, I only had James. And now I have Lisa and Amy, but, you know, still. James is the only one I'm using at the moment, because Lisa is... she's level 18, I don't want to use that. And Amy is just not even ready to face opponents just yet. Okay, do I have to stand? Because I'll stand like here. I will stand like here. For this thumbnail, I will stand like here. Okay. Let's save the game. Stand right here for the thumbnail, and let's talk to you. I'm Karpman. I train for only water-type Pokemon. Fire is useless against my mighty water attacks. Alright. Let's see... Joe! Oh wait, this is me. Alright, let's see how good you are. Let's see how good you really are. Okay. But don't say I didn't warn you. Let's fight. I have text in this game. That's kind of awesome. I have to come up with my own voice for me. Which is weird. Very weird to do that. But yeah, I have how to do that. Okay, so you start off with a horsey. I'm definitely okay with this right now. Bubble does nothing to me, and I will hit you with the finest of Vine Whips and take you down. Nice. Amy grows to level 8, and you're bringing out your Vaporeon. Okay, I'm going to switch into Amy to get the experience. Switch out of Amy, because Amy cannot deal with this. And don't let it crit, but I'm going to start saying my walls, because you're going to abide. I'm going to start saying my walls. Oh, you have full heals. That's annoying. In this game, they have unlimited full heals. Like most Gen 1 games, they will just like heal like all the time. Okay, that's annoying. So there's really no point in me poisoning you, actually, really. Okay. I might be able to get off a grass. I might be able to get off a Vine Whip now. Yeah, you're going for Water Gun, so I'm able to get off a Vine Whip. Okay, cool. I guess when I go down to... I guess when you start using Bide, I'm going to have to try other attacks to make sure that I don't hit you. Because I'm a little worried about the Bide. Okay, if you're not going to use Bide again, that's totally fine. Please stop. Don't use Bide again. Because this Vine Whip should kill then. Now. Nice. AB grows to level 9. Oh, that's awesome. We got the Marine Badge. My Pokemon became more powerful and the technique Flash can be used at any time. Wait, take this with you. TM12. A TM contains a technique that can be taught to your Pokemon. A TM is only good once though, so be careful who you teach it to. TM12 teaches Octazooka. It's a move that can lower the accuracy of your foe. Okay, cool. Octazooka, nice. I will definitely use that. James, how far away are you from becoming a Venusaur? An Ivysaur? Oh, you're only like 31 experience. You know what? We're doing this now. You are killing this Doduo. You are killing this Doduo right now, James, and maybe another Pokemon too. I will definitely take. I want to come out with this episode 2 with an Ivysaur. Nice crit. 34, level 16. What James is evolving. What a perfect way to end today's episode. Awesome. Absolutely. Awesomeness. Look at those stats. I'm so happy to have James as an Ivysaur. Right, so in the next episode we will continue on this adventure. I might go and level up Amy off screen so she is able to take care of herself in battles. She'll probably be about level 14 or 15. James might be a bit higher leveled. I probably won't touch Lisa. Unless I absolutely need to touch Lisa. I will probably not be bringing her into battle unless I absolutely need to. But for now, this is where I'm going to choose to end off today's episode. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Answer today's question today, which of course is, what was your first Pokemon game? Let me know in the comment section down below. But until next time, I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.